Last night, we gave you a sneak peek of a show coming to Lexington this weekend that's one of a kind.
Yeah, not many biker, magicians, hypnotists out there. The only one we know of has nothing but love for Lexington and our local veterans.
Evan Leek sat down with the performer who you may recognize as he comes back home for tonight's Positively LEX 18.
The subtle atmosphere of Lexington's post-313 American Legion Hall is set for some excitement this weekend.
My bosses were like, hey, we want you to talk to this biker magician hypnotist. Shocking, everyone, I didn't know many to really have a reference to.
Sure.
So
you say you didn't know many? Well, there's actually one. There's only one in the whole world. Yeah, that would be me.
What's billed as a one-of-a-kind show, led by Gary Michaels.
You see my friend Mac here? I need you to just take your finger and just tap him if you don't mind. Just tap him. Yeah, just like that. It gets him all fired up. And when we do that, it causes a reaction just like that.
Obviously, Gary is no stranger to performing. In fact, you might be familiar with his work from the 20-plus years he spent as a radio personality in Central Kentucky.
I started my radio career in 1987. I was 18 years old then. Back then, we literally was allowed to put on a show because we're showmen. We were in show business, and that's the part that I liked.
Gary eventually left the radio business, which left a hole in his heart. He was depressed until he found something to fill that hole.
Hypnosis actually helped me with the depression. I got so enthralled with that as much as I did radio, and I just started researching and studying and learning everything I could.
Gary found his new show business, sharing comedy, magic, and hypnotism all around the country. But he hasn't forgotten about Lexington, making his way back to support a cause that truly hits home.
If it wasn't for our troops and our veterans and what they have done and sacrificed, we would not be allowed to do what we're doing now. If they need help, I'm going to help them.
A homecoming weekend for Gary Michaels, saying thank you to those that fought for his freedom and the community he loves more than anything.
Wild horses couldn't keep me away because I wanted to be back home in this town.
In Lexington, Evan Leek, LEX 18 News.